This week on Stubborn Grit.
But, you know, taking my time. It's going slow.
Okay, 3 more.
She's cracking the whip again.
His wife and he are building a house together. Sweat equity. It's like a marriage workshop. Build the dream. How hard can it be? How long will it take? They don't have a clue. They're doing it themselves. Ignorance is bliss. Will they survive? Will their teenagers thrive? What's wrong with you people? Are they crazy? Maybe. Dream big. Don't quit. Stubborn grit.
2 post notches are complete and now exposed to the elements, so we're just wrapping them in trash bags overnight. Hope to finish up this back row today before we start trying to raise the girder beams. We're using the circular saw on each post to slice it up, hammer it out, and sand it down. Trying to stay safe and stable as we make these cuts.
All right, so I'm nailing this speed square as a fence, as a railing. Slide that circular saw across. I've squared my circular saw. We're measuring 3.5 inches deep, which is the depth of my LVL. And then from here, that line to there, that's 11 7/8. So the LVLs we're using are 11 7/8 here to here. And that leaves about 4 inches of meat that we're gonna bolt to. And this is the extra on top that we're gonna shave off here. Hopefully we've done everything right. We know these have to be around 8 feet, so we should be pretty close.
15. Yeah, it's about 30. About 30 slices. I think if it was like higher or lower or something, apparently my muscles are very weak in this orientation. Seems to be cutting quite well.
Want that block to sit on?
It probably would help a little bit, but the wobble factor.
Pretty big.
I like a big flat surface area to sit on. Man, I'm getting hungry too. I'm thinking maybe we could like order something in.
I brought you a bar.
Oh, a bar. Chewy protein. So delicious. Covered in chocolate. All right. Back to work. Start again tomorrow. If I had trusted my math, I could have cut these on the ground. That would be safer and easier. But I just wanted to get them up. Put a laser on them, measure them 100 different ways, add it all up and make sure it all calculates. There's a hawk. He's hunting our chickens. I highly recommend, before building something a decent size, like a house or a barn or whatever, that you might start doing some sort of physical activity. Before you try to do something like this, you need to be in some sort of shape so that you don't hurt yourself. But, you know, taking my time. It's going slow.
Okay, 3 more.
3 oh, good night. She's cracking the whip again. Woo!
Go on top and cut down.
I mean, stand up?
Yeah.
You see, my seated position gives me a lot more of a base. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm less wobbly sitting down. No pain, no gain. That train goes by every day. They check out our progress. And they're thinking to themselves, why is it taking so long? Well, you know, we've never really done something like this before. You got to figure things out. And ideally, you want to figure things out before you do it. I'm going to make sure it's all going to work out.
Okay, finish it off.
Woo! Keep your finger off the trigger. Number one safety rule there. Done. Finished. Only what, 22 more to go. 30 cuts each. I might just do a plunge cut from the top, on the sides, reciprocating saw, hand saw, lots of ways of doing it.
Yeah, it seems like there's a faster way.
Say what?
It seems like there would be faster.
Oh, there's a faster way. 2 cuts and knock it out.
Change out part of it and then go and touch it up with this.
If I could straddle it, that's the problem. I can't really. I want to come from the side to make that cut with a
You
chainsaw.
do too on those other ones because you'll be on the concrete.
That's true. Oh, I need my other hammer. All right. Paper. Or tinder for starting a fire. Good night. Four down. 26 more to go. 26 more slices. Oh my goodness. Oh. This will be our first bent to complete.
How smooth does it have to be?
Just so it sits flat and flush. 80 grit, 40 grit, somewhere in there. I've only got 4,000 more cuts to go. I should have a mask on so I wouldn't breathe all this sawdust. Here we go again. It's the last one. Look at that. That's it.
All right, we have all 5 posts in the back bent, notched. Some are a little bit rougher than others as far as I need to clean those up. I need to sand them. I couldn't find my old belt sander. I was able to find one made in Japan. Most of the stuff online is junk, but this one that I got seems to be an older model without all the so-called improvements. So there's our notches. I don't know what I was doing there. Nice blue skies today. It's a beautiful day. I gotta tell you, one of the hardest parts of this build has been my attitude. I think it's just you're trying to work a full-time job at the same time as doing this whenever you get a break. I work from home, so I go in, I do my work, and then I run out really quick and try to get everything together and plug everything in. Make sure the batteries are charged. So ideally you take a vacation or quit your job maybe. Of course, without the job I can't pay the bills, so work serves that purpose. So that's just the first bent, and then we have to do 4 more bents going forward. Today we're sanding. I tried everything. I did a multi-tool. It kind of works, it's just slow. Chisel, it'd definitely be faster with a chainsaw. 2 cuts and I'm done. Really the main issue is I can't really straddle the log when it's up there. I mean, I guess if I was a skilled lumberjack, I could pull it off. I feel pretty comfortable carving up tree stumps and such, but the belt sander works. Takes off that material pretty quickly. I feel like I've got a system down.
So this one's a little bit rough. So I'm just chiseling some of the big chunks out of it before I run my sander on it, so I don't tear my belt up so quickly.
So that's 80 grit. And that seems to be working just fine. And again, I'm not trying to do furniture here. I just want to get it reasonably smooth. My perfectionism wants to come back here and get all these grooves out, but it's actually just perfect for what we need.